Fortnite OG Season 4 is officially receiving a casual game mode. I'm so happy to announce this because we have been talking about it for so long. The community has wanted a casual game mode since Fortnite OG released. Because at the end of the day, Chapter 1 was really just a casual era. No one was really too competitive, and I think that's one of the things that really hurt Fortnite OG on launch is a lot of people started to play. However, when they realized how sweaty the lobby was, new movement was introduced, and to top it all off, everything wasn't even all original. They just stopped playing the mode. But make sure to stick till the end because this casual mode won't only affect the soul mode itself, but it'll actually affect the main Fortnite OG game mode. And it could be a positive, but it also could be in a negative way. Let's get right into it. Yo, what's going on, guys? If you're new here, my name is Tricky. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to use code TRICKYS, TRICKYS, in the Fortnite item shop. Also, sub to the channel, join the Discord down below. We're running some giveaways in there. And let's get to talking about the casual game mode. Now listen, I saw leaks on this whenever Fortnite OG Season 4 first released, and I thought it was completely fake. I was like, no way is Epic Games actually adding a casual game mode, because I actually talked about this almost 6 months ago, and I proposed the idea in a video, and it seemed that so many people like it. First, I called it the third OG game mode, but you can't really call it a third because ranked was recently removed, which I think is a huge benefit for the player count and the game mode, because at the end of the day, old players aren't too competitive and they don't want to sweat. They just want to get on, maybe play a couple of games with their friends, and then hop off. But what exactly will this mode change, and how will it affect the future of Fortnite OG? This information is coming from Ali Jax, one of the most notable Fortnite OG leakers and where I get most of my information from. OG Casual Info, and this is a big part of it. All of this is subject to change, which I think is very good that Epic Games is willing to change this game mode just a little bit for the community. 12 max real players, 88 bots. Now, I don't really know how to feel about this. I personally won't be playing this game mode at all because I feel like I'm at a higher skill gap than most Fortnite players. But I definitely think for the people that want to play it just with their friends and stuff, hop in a few games and then get off, this is just the perfect way to do it. It's currently squads only, which I do think is a little odd. I wonder if it's just in the files and then they'll change it once they fully get what they want in the game mode, because since Ali said it's all subject to change, they're not just going to copy the files into 4 separate modes. They're just not going to do that. Outside of this though, the mode should be exactly identical to normal OG. So what does this mean for the main game mode? Well, you're going to be really excited about this, and I am too. Bots will completely be taken out of the main game mode. But will SBMM still be in the main game mode? It's a question that still stands. And should it be in the main game mode? Personally, in my opinion, I think that skill-based matchmaking does help a little bit so that you don't get sweated on. But now that we have a casual mode, I think that they should just take it out because Fortnite OG never had SBMM. It was always a surprise who you were going to fight, and having that sort of surprise makes it a lot more fun to play the game. And if you don't like that competitive or randomness of who you're going to fight, then just play the casual game mode. That's the reason that they added it. Now, the only problem with the casual game mode is that you will not be getting the victory umbrella if you win. I don't think it's a problem at all, actually. I think that's a very good addition, because at the end of the day, you're going against AI. It's no real players at all, except for, sorry, 11 other people. Some things that I also want to propose to this game mode, just in case Epic Games is watching. I really think that they should introduce OG movement, just since it's a casual game mode and you're really not too focused on winning or losing. It makes it so much more fun, and it's also a slower pace of gameplay, which is exactly what matches the game mode. Maybe take out turbo building as well, because there's no way that a bot is going to be spraying you with a minigun. That's just not going to happen at all. I've also been seeing a ton of posts on Twitter basically talking about how this is going to separate the OG community and just basically the main battle royale game mode by a lot. But what you don't understand is that Epic Games is doing this already with creative maps. We have tens of thousands of creative maps, and adding one little game mode that will increase the player count by maybe 20 to 30,000 in my eyes is just a bigger benefit for the game mode. There have also been talks about another ranked mode coming back, but it actually won't be ranked. It could be arena. Now, I'm proposing this again because I feel like a lot of the older Fortnite community really enjoyed arena rather than ranked. And I definitely think that if they added it later in OG, maybe once they retain more players and kind of understand their position, then more people would 100% play the arena mode. And personally, in my opinion, I would definitely be playing it as well. Another thing that was just recently announced too with the casual mode is that there is no zero build version of this mode. It's just build squads. The mode seems to be unfinished, so it's likely temporary. But should there even be a casual mode for zero build? Let me know your thoughts on the casual mode for Fortnite OG Season 4 and the seasons leading up to it. I would really love to hear y'all's thoughts and any additions maybe that I didn't mention. Make sure to comment them down below. Also, guys, thank you so much for 25,000 subscribers. Y'all are absolutely insane. We're a quarter of the way to 100,000 subscribers. Seriously, this has been such a fun journey for me, and I'm so glad to take you guys on the ride. Use code TRICKYS, TRICKYS. Join the Discord down below. Again, running giveaways in there, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.